In previous lecture, we discussed the alkaloid base reaction, in which first the conjugate addition reaction, and the conjugate addition reaction, that is Michael addition reaction, it is nothing but the 1,4 addition reaction. And number 2, we discuss aldol reaction. Up to this we cover in previous lecture. In today's lecture, we will start the remaining part of asymmetric organocatalysis. First, we discuss Henry reaction. Henry reaction is a classical carbon-carbon bond formation reaction in organic chemistry, and it is a combination of nitroalkane and an aldehyde or ketone in the presence of base to form beta nitro alcohol. That means in Henry reaction, the starting material is nitroalkane plus aldehyde or ketone in the presence of base, or some little amount of solvent is used to give beta nitro alcohol. Here, in a given example, the aryl aldehyde, that means benzaldehyde, is reacts with the nitromethane in the presence of the catalyst, that is L8 organocatalyst is used, and it having the high enantioselectivity. Hydrogen bond donor at the C6 dash of L8 has been found to be the induced preferential formation of one enantiomer. That means here benzaldehyde plus nitromethane in presence of this catalyst, here we get the 90% yield, the formations of 90% yield, and this catalyst is a organocatalyst is used. Okay. Now the C6OH, that means cinchonoalkaloid, that means this one, this is L9, this is this catalyst here, C6-OH cinchonoalkaloid, that means this is L9, is an excellent catalyst for the reaction of alpha ketoester with nitromethane, and this compound or this catalyst, they are highly enantio enriched product from the Henry reaction, and could be elaborated to aziridine, beta-lactam and alpha-alkyl cysteines. And this reaction is operationally simple and afford the high enantioselectivity as well as the good to excellent yield for a broad range of alpha ketoester. That means here this is alpha ketoester with nitromethane in presence of this excellent organocatalyst, that means cinchonoalkaloid catalyst is used, and here we get the 89% yield product. And this is the cinchona. Overall reaction is a cinchona catalyzed in Henry reaction, or in a other product will also form. Okay, it depends on the which type of the starting material is used. Now then, the bifunctional cinchonoalkaloid thiourea, that means this L10, that means this catalyst L10. Okay, this catalyst can catalyze the as a Henry reaction of cyclic trifluoromethylketamines. That means this one, trifluoromethylketamines uh, with nitromethane, CH3, that means nitromethane. Here, the title reaction can be provided biological interesting chiral trifluoromethyl dihydroquinozolinone framework with high yield and enantioselectivity. That means in presence of these alkaloids, the cinchonoalkaloids, thiourea, here we get the 97% yield, and we know the mechanism of the Henry reaction, or sometimes a different products can also be formed. Now the hydroxylation reaction. The readily available cinchonidine, that means the CD, cinchonidine, and cinchonin, that means CN, can be used for the catalysis for the hydroxylation of heteroaromatics. For example, that means the cinchonidine and cinchonin, these catalysts are easily available and can be used for the catalysis of the hydroxylation of heteroaromatics. And this, for example, we take the hydroxylation of indole here. That means this one here, hydroxylation of the indole. Okay, hydroxylation of the indoles with the ethyl 3,3 trifluoropyruvate. And that means the indole, when treated with the ethyl 3,3 trifluoropyruvate, occurs to afford the corresponding 3 substituted product in high yield and enantiomeric excess values here. That means in presence of synconin, here we get the 90% yield, and here stereochemistry of this trifluoromethyl group here, or the hydroxyl group. If we focus on this hydroxyl group, it here front side, and in presence of synconidine, the stereochemistry of this hydroxyl group is backside. That means this is the most important roles of this synconin and the synconidine. Okay, that means in presence of synconin, here the stereochemistry of the hydroxyl group is front side, and in presence of synconidine, here the stereochemistry of the hydroxyl group is back side. It's the most important. And here some problems. Complete the following reaction. So friend, try to solve this one. There are 3 problems. Okay. So lastly, never miss a video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.